Good start.
Somebody change the question.
I love it. Are we over it?
Are we really over it? I mean, it's kind of exciting, but I have to admit, I can't stay outside of my house for that long period of time. I come home, I have to strip, I have to shower, I have to
Really?
oh my God, it did a little number on my psyche this quarantine.
It messed with a lot of people in a bad way. In a bad. Something's good, but something's bad. If you're a little paranoid, it just went completely the opposite way. So
I think I'm pretty insane lately. But you did open.
I opened. We opened Monday. But before we get to that, love the hair. Love. Very cute. You look great. I can see your face. I love it.
Thank you. I am like in the quarantine, like I'm not grooming myself. I'm not going to the hairdresser, but I'm making it work. I like your shirt.
Thanks. I'm really excited about wearing my shirt. So this is my thing. So when it's gloomy out, yesterday was rainy, gloomy, whatever, and today's not that great. I want bright, fun colors because it makes me feel good. So this is my hey, I'm in Tahiti, gonna have a tropical drink.
And I just want to tell you something about this one. This maxi dress I absolutely love. It's such a classic. It's Diane von Furstenberg, and it's the wraparound. But
I love.
It has like a ridge underneath it, and I have a little slides on.
Oh, cute! I love.
I heard what you did last week, that you were in Capri, and I've been to Puglia, and it's my absolute favorite place to go. So I was like, I'm just gonna go to Puglia today. And
I love it.
yeah, whatever. And then also there's a really, really good story about this dress. I was doing a closet as a favor to a friend. And I'm like sifting through, and we're going through it. And she literally grabs this one and says, I don't want to wear this ever again. And I'm like, really?
Gorgeous.
Ka-ching! So I got Christmas morning for me. So I took it home. I was so lucky to walk out of that one with this one. I've used it to death, and I still am not tired of it. I think it's such a classic piece. It was just not working for my client anymore.
I agree with you 110%. There's nothing wrong with finding really good treasure pieces in your closet or finding a great vintage piece. For me, it's always like, oh, it's fashion, it's trend. No, it's about style. So if you can take an old piece and rework it, how amazing is that? Then you can refresh a whole closet just by really simple pieces. We've done some really great things for ladies. Like they'll come in with a dress and they're like, oh, I hate this. So sometimes just removing the top, creating a tie for the belt, just the bottom part, which is a skirt, taking it in or something, and recutting it brings a whole, and they really love the piece and they wear it constantly now.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that seasons, with years, with decades, the pattern cutting evolves too. And so the skirts, the pants, the shirts were cut 15, 20 years ago was completely different. And then you add that to the fact that we change. Like we change our eating habits, our workouts, and our body shape changes. What really, really was a great fit 15 years ago, and it's an incredible piece that would stay the test of time. Then you try it on again, and it's not like you got bigger or smaller. It's just like it was cut different, and you're used to something different, and it's time to go to the seamstress or the tailor to just make those minor adjustments.
The fast fashion, the pronto moda, all that stuff that you can buy really, really cheap, to alter it is a nightmare because it's single threading. So you might pull the thread out and the whole thing comes apart. Older pieces are made differently. Yes, they're a little bit more expensive, but you get your money's worth out of it. So I always tell people, buy less, buy better. Buy once, cry once. That's it. Spend the money, get something really, really nice. Yes, it's more expensive, but you're gonna get a lot of usage out of it.
You open your store, and I got into a client's closet. And it was fantastic because I needed to rethink it. And so what was not only their comfort level, but what was mine? And so I came up with, let me, instead of going to the first appointment and have them be there with me, let me just go in and organize so I can get familiar with what they have, how much do they have, and then I will take pictures of everything that I thought was kind of suspicious, that I thought that needed to go. So it was incredibly comfortable to go in on my own, no pressure for them either, because I feel like that whole dynamic of all of us being in the closet and them having to try it on also puts pressure on the client. So now it's all organized, all color coded. And now all I need to do is go straight to those pieces. And I was like, I don't think this is going to stay. What's your protocol?
Here's really basic. By appointment, if people come to the door, we'll greet them with a mask. We open the door because our hands are disinfected with cleans. We bring them in. If we ask them if they want a mask, we have masks here for them. Or if they have their own mask, leave it on. It's become a really weird way of working with people. Now, I also believe that there's a comfort. That's beautiful, by the way. She makes gorgeous stuff.
Oh, I love it. It's just so weird. I don't know.
You know, as beautiful as we can make them, it's still an annoyance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you imagine the nurses and the doctors? They're beat up, man. Oh my God.
I mean, kudos to them and hats off to them. And if at least I get to play with my little fashionable thing, and I have it and I wear it.
Quick question.
Yeah.
What's going to happen to the lipstick industry? Is it going to go up or down?
The lipstick situation. And I think that now, like, makeup in the eyes is going to become more important if the habit of wearing a face mask stays. I can't stand it.
Me neither. It bothers me to no end. I'm going to say from my side, I'm a little hard of hearing from playing music so many years, so a little deaf. So if I have a mask and you got a mask on, and I'm like, what? It's horrible. It's horrible.
My accent to it. And then it's like,
you have an accent on top of it. Forget about it.
So what do you say? Are we over it?
I'm completely over it. I can just imagine, like, all my friends in New York, New Jersey, and the parents have a heavy Italian accent. They're like, it's all mumbling. It's like nobody understands each other.
Good. So next week, because we have tried this teaser 100 times, you talked about the new way of doing fashion. I think we need to explore that.
Oh man, I have a bunch of ideas and where it's going, but I think I need another week or so here at the studio and kind of see where customers are feeling, and I'll put my feelers out. I'll come back to you and I'll give you some good.
That would be a good topic. Yeah. All right. I will see you next week.
I'll see you next week. And are we over it?
I think so. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, we know that he's over it completely. Yeah. Look, he's moving out.
Bye. Bye-bye.